What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to How to Train Your Zombie. Of course, it's Ironic, and this time some good news. Last time I made a video, I was saying I didn't think about the Easter egg, and obviously a lot of things have changed since then. And there is an Easter egg, obviously, and there was a lot of speculation about if you could do it solo, if you have to have players, and blah blah blah. I actually found out through experimentation on my own and a little word from a friend that he said that he was able to start it, that you could do the Easter egg solo. So I went ahead and I tried, and I failed a couple times, but in the end result, I was actually able to complete the Easter egg by myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the Easter egg gameplay that I did, by myself solo. In the description, I'm going to put the specific spots um, with the times on it of each step. I'm going to name each step, and I'm going to put the time of where I did that on the video so that you can go specifically to those spots if you don't want to watch through the whole gameplay. But I'm going to run through it real quick right now on what I did. As everybody knows, the first step is to grab the box that is over in the corner by the helicopter. You grab that. After you buy stuff you need to get, you go into the exo room, or the morgue, I should say. You put in that computer. You hold X on that little computer in the middle. Hold X on that. It puts the black box there. It tells you that you need your key cards. You got to find all 4 key cards. Now, the first key card, well, I shouldn't say the first key card. You can grab the key cards in any order that you want. The executive's key card requires you to go into the decontamination center and to become infected, and then hit all 4 of those blue key cards, or key card stations. You see them, all 4 of them, and turn them green. Now, normally when you're playing with 4 people, 1 person has to hit all of them. When you're playing 2 people, as I actually tried the Easter egg with 2 people earlier, and we failed, you need 1 person can only hit 2, and the other person can only hit 2. But when you're doing it solo, nonetheless, you can hit all 4. It's all 4. And then once you do that, you have to go and just surround. If you go back to that little desk, the one that was covered with the black thing is now gone, and you'll see the executive's key card right there. Another key card is in the incinerator room. When you're doing it by yourself, if you hold at or buy the chute, you back up from it, it will release gas. You press the chute again the next time and pay for it, go down, and it will actually take you into an incinerator room. Now, I've done it twice on solo, like I said, a couple times on solo, and I failed. My second time doing it, the key card was actually in a different spot. My first time doing it was on the left-hand side. My second time doing it was on the right-hand side. Nonetheless, it only takes a few shots, maybe a clip shot into the ground for the key card to appear. You shoot it, a little bit, you hold X, and you should look down at the bottom left screen where the key card is on your screen. It should pop up saying how many key cards you have. Whatever number you had at that moment should be up 1. If it is not, then you should go to the other side and start shooting there. Like I said, it varies on what side. I've had it on 2 different sides before. The next key card you can get is the girl's key card. I forget her name. Lilith is the name of the character. You go up to the 3D printer after you have the EM1, and you shoot the EM1, and you buy the 3D printer, something from the 3D printer at the same time. It will actually give you a key card. Once you're done, you'll see the key card is sitting there in the 3D printer. You can hold X and grab it. So what you got to do is you got to, with your middle finger, or however you play, your middle finger, you're going to have to shoot. Or, actually, no, you can do it however you want. But you got to shoot it and hold X at the same time. I was able to do it. It's not really hard. Next thing you have to do after that, the last key card is the janitor's key card. I shouldn't say the last key card. The last key card that I'm talking about, I didn't necessarily grab it. It's whatever order you want, whatever comes quickest for you. Janitor's key card, you got to go over to the holding cells. If you look at the holding cell, there's a bar stuck in the cells. You got to shoot that bar down. It actually doesn't take that much ammo when you're solo. I think the more plays you have, the more ammo it takes. I was able to get it down with maybe 2 or 3 clips. It drops down. You have Exo Slam. You go over, you Exo Slam on the second holding cell that's sticking up. You actually slam on that, it falls down, you drop down off the side. That cell that was down there where his card was pops up. You go to the side of it, you hold X, you get his card. Once you get all 4 cards, you have to run around and kill zombies until your card reaches 40. Once the number on your card reaches 49, now, let me say this before I continue. Not every zombie drops a card. What you basically do, you're running around, you're picking up key cards from these zombies. I guess they were people who worked in the building, obviously, and they had key cards. So you gotta grab their key cards. Not every zombie drops them, but once you get to 49, and this is where I messed up, I ran over to the computer, and the computer said that I wasn't logged in. So you actually, I shouldn't say this is where I messed up as well. I'm not sure it's actually one of the steps, or if you can actually skip that as a step. Run over to the computer, it'll tell you that you're not logged in. If you go back to the decontamination center, right there on the left-hand side of the door, where you would actually run out and go into the morgue, right there on the left side of the door is a key card station, or a fingerprint station, I'm sorry. Go to the fingerprint station, and you hold X, and it actually logs you in. Once it clocks you in, you back over to the computer, you hold X, and she starts talking, saying that you have access, and she starts talking and all this stuff. She starts telling you that you have 24 hours to evacuate, blah, blah, blah. You'll start hearing music playing. You start hearing classical music. It's actually the same music as the musical Easter egg. Once you hear that classical music playing, you run outside. If you run outside, you look up, you see a helicopter's up there, it gets shot down. Actually shot down, not taken down by a zombie, shot down. Once it's shot down, you should actually get the achievement at the time. And then go back into the exosuit room, you'll see that there's an upgrade station over there in the corner. And if you have a gun that's funny, you'll be able to go over there and upgrade it to level 25. It gives you diamond camo and so on. But hopefully, guys, this is helpful to you. Like I said, I will put in the description of the video, I'll put the numbers for each step that I stated, and I will put in the description on the steps. Right now, me trying to do this video, I'm probably sounding you guys can't completely understand me, but trust me, I'll put that there. Sorry I have to do it this way. Like I said in other videos, my setup is a little weird right now, so I'm trying to make things work. But anyway, guys, it's been Veronic, and I'll catch you later.